What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Dragon City. So today I want to go over a new dragon. Looks like the school calendar is in. If you want to, go on in there and get some stuff, you can definitely do that. What I want to show you today is a new dragon, a VIP dragon available for you to purchase. You can buy this if you want. It is about $30 or $20, somewhere around there, 20-something dollars. I don't know, depending on your country, as well as taxation and things like that. It is a 4-element dragon: element of dark, element of light, element of fear, element of war. It is the Rune dragon, I think. And yeah, all right, so it's a pretty dark dragon. I'm looking at it. Where's the dragon? It looks like a shadow kind of thing. So this is the first time I'm seeing a dragon with this type of detail. It looks pretty cool. And the bad thing is, I gotta say, the bad thing is that it blends in with the background. I can barely make it out. Let me go down in here and, we'll take a look at the dragon. Hopefully we'll see the dragon. I don't even know where. All right, so here it is at the end. There it is. This is a good view. Look at the darkness. Oh, I like the, I like the tablet that flies up. They look pretty cool. Legendary rarity. It's classified. That's what it's classified as. It's not a legendary type dragon. All right, so history holds secrets from us. Secrets that very few people and creatures know. My bad. So it's pretty dark. The answers to these are written all over the Rune Dragon's body. But to discover them, you'll have to master him and learn to read the signs. And I have no idea what it says. I mean, there's very few, markings. I mean, other than his legs, there's like a bunch of circles. Well, one circle, two circle, I don't know, and then some eyes. I don't know. I mean, there it is. It looks pretty cool. I like the dragon. I like how it looks. I like how it has these two flying things, but for $30, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. $30 is a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. So if you want to pick it up, you can pick it up if you're rich. But I'm not rich. All right, so let me get back out of here. Now, what I do want to talk about before anything else is this. I'm not going to say I'm guaranteed to win this thing. But I'm thinking we have a pretty high chance. So look at it. We're at, 4th lap. We're still working on the stuff. Collect food, and that's what we got to do. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I think we have a pretty high chance of winning it on 2 accounts. But I'm not going to be, overconfident and say we will win. I'll just say that we have a very high chance of winning. And we'll see when the event is over. We'll see if we won. You can always let me know if you won. And like I said, these events, you guys got to prepare for it. You see, this is one of the things I did not know before, is that they basically, depending on how active you are, they place you with certain type of players. And, that's a bad thing if you play a lot. That's like digging your own grave. I'm sorry. That's what it is. It's digging your own grave because, look at that. I put some wizard dragon down there, man. A lot of wizard dragons, and I didn't even get, I didn't even get it. What was it? Hatching hybrid eggs, and I didn't even get one. I hate how that works. I mean, you put a dragon. Look at this. This is a high-level dragon. Let's see if we get it. Come on, no, man. Did we get it? Look at that. That's a pure element dragon, and we didn't get it. Are you serious? Like, seriously? It feels so rigged. Like, really? I just put 2 dragons. 2 pretty, Let's see wizard dragon now. All right, still not counting. And the wizard dragon is a hybrid dragon. Let's go back over here. Fine, we'll place the tiny element dragon. Tiny element. Element of light and some other stuff. But I don't have a light. I need to make room, guys. This is horrible. I hate how this thing doesn't count. It really kind of upsets me. I'm pretty sure it'll upset you too. If you're placed into that situation. I'm going to have to sell this pure nature dragon. I like you, pure nature. But, I need room. This thing pops up. It hides, it does this hiding thing. So many things pops up. Are you going to really tell me those are not hybrids? Rigged. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. I'm just gonna have to do that. There's no way for me to whatever. It's really, I had to do that. Let's go back over here. I could have done the battles, but I was like, forget it. I mean, I got tired because I put 3 eggs and I deleted some stuff, and we got 2 collect food. Let's go back over here. Let's collect more food. I think we're pretty much done for the high guardian dragon. I have to play tomorrow to actually be able to, we're almost there. So close. Why do you have to do this to me? All right, it's so close. Hatching hybrid eggs, battle league. Let's take this. There we go. Let's send these guys off. But anyways, I'm going to do that on my own time. What I did want to show you guys is, again, the new dragon that you can get. The VIP dragon for $27.99 Canadian. Now, it might be like around 23, 22 for USD. It might be a bit more, and looks like, wow, there's only, what do you call it? Apparently, there's only, 19 units left. But I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let me go down here a bit more. Anyways, just little documentation. I like the coloring of the dragon, especially with the blue. That's why we have a light blue logo. The dark black it's a charcoal kind of black. I like that. It looks nice. Let me know what you think. But it is only a legendary rarity dragon. I don't think it's gonna do that much difference. And it's a 4-element dragon. I'm not crazy about 4-element dragon. We bought dragons before. It wasn't too exciting. The Bushido dragon. And I barely use a dragon, to be honest. I barely use them in battle. Most of the battles are like pretty much the same stuff. There's not too much of a difference. But there it is. Cool looking dragon. Let me know what you think about the dragon.